Hey, I'm Dr. Tim Weir. I love life. I love to eat, I love to cook, I love to share life with others, those people who do what they love and love what they do. I'm the host of the television show, Loving Life with Dr. Tim Weir. Been around some of the greatest musicians, some great actors, some great business people who do what they love and love what they do. Spend the next 30 minutes with me discovering how you can love life too. Hey, welcome to this episode of Loving Life. Man, we are taking a road trip today. We're going to the Brazilian market called the Mercado. Do you like that, how I did that? And we're going to be looking for some things to cook. We're going to bring them back here to the kitchen, and then we're going to have fun together making them. Don't change the channel. We got some stuff coming up.
If you were just in a car accident and your neck hurts, don't skip this. Whiplash and hidden injuries can take days to show up and can get worse without treatment. At Raleigh Injury Chiropractic, we specialize in treating car accident injuries safely and naturally. Scan the QR code or call Raleigh Injury Chiropractic now at 919-790-1332.
Hey, we're here at Bossa Nova Market, right in Raleigh, North Carolina. A little bit of rain coming down here. But what an incredible store. Buy some incredible food. Let's go in. Hey, we are here getting ready to shop. I'm meeting Rodrigo here.
Nice meeting you.
Oh, glad to be here. So we're gonna buy some amazing stuff and go home and cook. Let's go. Wow, a lot of stuff here. Man, I tell you what, look at that, dulce de leche caramel. Wow, my pants just got tight thinking about that. Okay, so we're making a mousse. So we're gonna be using the table cream and some of the sweetened condensed milk. We're going to be making passion fruit mousse this time. All kinds of juices here. Now in Brazil, when we go down and stay at the gorgeous Renaissance Hotel, at breakfast you have all kinds of juices that they make. But this is the one I'm looking for. It is the passion fruit juice. You can add, this is like a concentrate. You have to add water to it if you're going to use it for a drink, and then some sweetener, but this is amazing stuff. That is going to go in our passion fruit mousse. All right, so one of my favorite cuts of meat is picanha. You get that at the churrascaria. Can you help me out here?
Sure, yeah, I'll do this.
Listen. This guy knows this stuff backward and forward. So let's talk about this.
Yeah.
We got picanha, which is a cut of meat, right?
Correct. So the picanha is the part of the sirloin, and it's the top of the sirloin, which back in the days, years ago, these used to be trashed here in the US. They had no value. Brazilians brought it, now it's got great value. It's actually one of the most tender, one of the most delicious cuts of the cow. Yeah. So it's called the top sirloin cap. In Brazil, we call it the picanha, and it's very easy to grill. Just needs to be cut, sliced, rock salt on it, and put it on the grill.
Okay. Now, you're bringing up something new that I had never heard of, and that's the...
That's correct. And we got the cow's hump, which is becoming very popular. In Brazil, we eat a lot of this. We call it cupim. American cattle don't have humps, so it's very hard to find here. This one's from Australia. It comes from the Brahman cattle.
Wow.
And this is cooked just like a brisket. So slow cooked, very well seasoned. Put it in the grill. It's going to take about 6 to 7 hours, and it's going to melt in your mouth. And this is It's got a lot of fat on it. This is very delicious. It's highly recommended.
Same thing, salt.
Salt, a little bit of bay leaves, pepper. This takes a little bit more work, like brisket.
Okay.
But this comes out probably even better than brisket. And it's becoming very popular now.
So, I have a Traeger grill. Are you familiar with Traegers?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep, I have one at home.
I would set that at how many degrees, do you think?
You're gonna set this at probably 250 Fahrenheit and let it, and put it, wrap it around with aluminum foil.
Yeah.
And leave it cooking for about 5 to 6 hours. It's gonna take some time, but the results are very rewarding.
Okay. So let's throw that in the cart if you don't mind.
All right, sure. Great.
Now,
Great suggestion.
different kinds of salt.
Yep.
What have we got?
So we have 2 salts here. We have our Brazilian salt. This is called rock salt. This one you just sprinkle on top of meat, both sides, especially the picanha after you slice it, and put it on the grill. Very simple, very good, delicious. We also got our Argentinian parrilla. There are 2 ways to use the Argentinian salt. One is used just like the Brazilian salt, put it on the meat. But what Argentinians do use this is they'll cook the meat with no seasoning whatsoever, and they'll put a little bit on everyone's plates. And then you, as soon as you slice it, you just rub the meat, the cooked meat, on the salt. Down it goes.
So let me see this real quick. I apologize because I have to ask. Silas, which one would you buy? Call me, let me know. Okay. So I want to go home. I want to make some punja queijo.
Yep.
You have a mix that
We
we
want to
can
make it from scratch.
from scratch.
Great idea.
I'm telling you.
It's right over here. It's gonna be at the far end on the right. So this is your pão de queijo mix. All right, so this is your pão de queijo mix. This is ready to go. All you need to do is follow the instructions in the back. It's mixed with a little bit of milk, water. You're gonna form the dough, and then it's ready for the oven.
So how much does it take per?
So one of these packages will make about 30 pão de queijos at a medium size.
I better get 2.
All right, there you go.
All right. Let's get out of here before I run out of money and my wife yells at me. All right, we're ready to check out. My friend, what a store. That's amazing.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So let's get these. So how long have you been here?
So we opened a physical store on February 17th of this year. So we were gonna be hitting 6 months pretty soon.
Wow. It's a great store.
Thank you. And in this period of almost 6 months, we've had 5,000 customers coming by.
5,001.
There you go.
There you go.
You're the special.
So you're located right on Capitol Boulevard.
5213 Capitol Boulevard, across from Planet Fitness and Outback Steakhouse.
Did you hear that? So, great place to come, great place to shop. Whether you're Brazilian, Argentina, or just like good food. What a great place to come and shop. Well, you didn't tell me you had the World Cup here. Is this where they actually got the original here from you?
That's correct.
Yeah, okay.
It was our idea.
I knew it. All right, you ready?
All set.
Oh.
There you go. You just tap it. Yep. It would take Apple Pay, Google Pay, any kind of pay.
Cash.
It would take cash.
Yeah. Love cash.
You're all set.
All right, my friend.
Bag
What a
this up
great
for you.
place. Proud of
Thank
you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for
Glad you're
stopping by.
here. So, we're going to leave here. We're going to go back to the house. we are gonna cook some good food. So don't change the channel. Mary, get your hands off the knob. Don't change the channel. We'll be right back.
If you were just in a car accident and your neck hurts, don't skip this. Whiplash and hidden injuries can take days to show up and can get worse without treatment. At Raleigh Injury Chiropractic, we specialize in treating car accident injuries safely and naturally. Scan the QR code or call Raleigh Injury Chiropractic now at 919-790-1332.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed our visit with our brand new friends at Bossa Nova. The store, wow, what an incredible place right here in Raleigh. So if you're watching this in California, the trip to the grocery store is going to be a little long for you, but I think you can make it. We picked up a bag of something called cheese bread mix. In Brazilian, it's pão de queijo. And when we were in Brazil for our trip, fell in love with it. It's amazing. Now, here's the cool thing about it. It is gluten-free. So if you have a gluten intolerance, this is a great product for you. So we're gonna start right in and get this thing cooking. You're gonna love it. You won't be able to taste it, I will. By the way, this is our little duck friend here. Every time I'm here, he's here. So I want you to go to our Facebook page, Facebook/Dr. Tim Weir. I want you to put a comment somewhere in there. In fact, I'll put a Facebook page on, a little post. I'm looking for a name for him. So I'll take a picture with him, look for that post, and then put your name. And how about if the winner wins a bag of cheese bread mix from Bossa Nova? All right, here we go. So we're starting with, we've got some eggs, some cheese. We have shredded mozzarella and shredded Parmesan cheese, and then we have the mix here and some water. So we're gonna start with the mix. We're gonna add to this, in fact, I'm gonna read right off of here. 8 eggs, 8 medium eggs. So we're just gonna mix these in. I like them. Now you can crack these anywhere you want to. My wife taught me how to crack them right on the cabinet. You want some good pasture-raised eggs. You know, I've said this so many times, you guys have heard it. Chickens are not vegetarians. And so when it says vegetarian eggs raised on a vegetarian diet, those eggs were laid by chickens, hens that were not very happy because they are vegetarians. So we're gonna add the rest of these in, and then we're gonna start mixing, okay? We'll get the eggs mixed in. So you can use probably a mixer. I like a wooden spoon. I'm gonna kind of break these eggs up just a little bit. The yolks. By the way, eggs are incredibly good for you. You've heard some horror stories about eggs and cholesterol and everything. It's not true. They're very good for you, good for your brain, good for your cholesterol, believe it or not. That's a lie that was told so many years. It'll make your cholesterol go up. No, it won't. I just was reading by Dr. Berg. If you know Dr. Berg, I was just reading about him, talking about eggs, eating 4 a day. So guess how many I've had today? Yep, 4. We have, let me see, 14 ounces of water. We have this water shipped in from Brazil. That's not true. Just your old plain water. You can use distilled water, water out of your faucet. I don't like water out of the faucet because it's got fluoride in the water. I'm a big person who doesn't think fluoride should be in water. And now I really don't want to hear all you dentists out there calling me and talking to me. All right. You see this is kind of a dry mixture. We're going to add that cheese here in just a second. By the way, that's room temperature water, it said. Do you guys like your house cold or hot? I like it cold. That's, by the way, that's the oven going off. Has to be set at 390 degrees. For all you germ phobes, yes, I've washed my hands. So I'm going to start adding in cheese. This is, half of this is Parmesan cheese that's been grated. Half of it is very fine mozzarella. Love mozzarella cheese. If you've been with me long enough, you realize I don't like to use a lot of yellow cheese because cheese is not normally yellow. It's made from milk. Milk is what? White? Yeah. So I believe it's the yellow dye in a lot of cheese that people are allergic to. Cause a lot of issues with breathing, sinuses after they eat the eggs. You know, sometimes you just got to get in there and use your hands to cook stuff. Yeah, it sticks to everything though. You want to make sure you got a vacuum cleaner handy. My grandmother used to make bread. Every Friday she would make fresh homemade bread. That one tried to sneak away. And this is exactly what she would do. She'd get her hands in there and start kneading the bread. Start mixing it up, and there's just no other way to mix this than with your hands. I don't know if you can hear it, it's raining outside here. Love that sound. Love to sleep when it's raining. I love to sleep when there's a little bit of thunder. We're almost there. Hold on. Cool. I'm excited because I know how good this tastes. Again, if you're gluten-free, you're going to love this bread. We've already pre-sprayed the cookie sheet over here with some avocado oil. I happen to use Chosen Foods avocado oil. I just love it. I get mine at Costco. You can get it at other places. You can get it online and that kind of stuff. The ones at Costco are huge. And I think, you know what? I think this is a great consistency. So people ask, what is this made out of? Let's see. This is actually from Brazil. This is Brazilian, because other companies here in the States make this pão de queijo, this cheese bread, and they use rice flour. This is actually made, the original Brazilian, man, this is awesome, is made from manioc root flour, and that's what this is, so it's very good for you. Cool. All right, we're right about where we need to be. I'm gonna start making these into little balls. About, you know, maybe ½ an inch apart. These are gonna grow just a little bit. Spread out. You can see they're not all the same. Some factory that would make them, that one's pretty big, would make them all about the same size. We're not going to do that. I'd love to hear this. If you go to my Facebook page or go to drtimweir.com, there's a place down there you can give me your name and everything. Give me your name, and I'd like to know where you're watching this. I have people watching from all over, because not only are we on WRDC in Raleigh, but we're on Your Home TV. It goes all over the world. So we get responses from all over the world, people watching. Spread that out just a little bit more. By the way, we're right on WRDC. We're on at 12:30, right after Bishop Wooten. So if you watch Bishop Wooten, stay here for me. We'll spend some time together. Okay, do you see how these little balls are coming along here? They make a very, it's almost like a chewy type bread. But this is great. In Brazil, you go have a cup of coffee, and a lot of times they'll bring you a piece of pão de queijo to have with your coffee. That coffee is amazing in Brazil. We often go to Guatemala on a mission trip. And Brazilian coffee, Guatemala coffee, very similar. In Brazil, we have it made, it's called meia meia. That is cream and coffee. Then, of course, I use my Now sweetener, my stevia sweetener from Now products. By the way, I don't get paid by these people. I just love their products and love to talk about them. Okay, we got this one all filled up. One more space. I'm gonna throw it in the oven. We're gonna check it out here in a couple minutes, okay? So listen, don't change the channel, stay right there. I'm gonna be right back with some pão de queijo.
If you were just in a car accident and your neck hurts, don't skip this. Whiplash and hidden injuries can take days to show up and can get worse without treatment. At Raleigh Injury Chiropractic, we specialize in treating car accident injuries safely and naturally. Scan the QR code or call Raleigh Injury Chiropractic now at 919-790.
Okay, we're back with some pão de queijo. That's cheese bread from Brazil. He needs a name. Go to the Facebook page, okay? Okay, so this is what they look like when they come out of the oven. Now realize that we're cooking with mozzarella cheese, so they're going to be a little bit almost chewy. You just want to make sure they pop off here. That's why we put some avocado spray on there. You can have them different sizes. Okay, it's very hot. I don't want to end the show at the hospital, but I think I'm going to. See the inside of that? These are so easy. When we make these at home, our grandkids and our kids go crazy. This here, that would last 2 minutes. They'd come and grab them, and they're that good. So go to Bossa Nova, grab a pack, get some shredded mozzarella cheese, some Parmesan cheese, and make a couple of memories with your family. Make some of this incredible cheese bread. Remember, don't forget Ducky. Please. Go to my Facebook page, look for his picture, and then make a comment about what his name should be. It's all about loving life. That's what the whole thing is. Life goes very, very fast. Enjoy every single drop. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Loving Life. It's all about finding things that you do to love life more. QUEIJO is one of mine. Go to Bossa Nova, you're gonna love them. Right down here is their website. Listen, don't forget the little duck guy. Get his name. I know I'm pushing that a lot today, but how would you like to be without a name? You wouldn't. Go to my Facebook page, Dr. Tim Weir, or drtimweir.com for online. Until next week, keep loving life. One of my favorite cuts of meat is called QUEIJO. No. I'm gonna get a bag of those. Store that's in the Lebaria. Creme de leche, and this is okay. Yep.
Sweet.
That continuation with Dr. Weir. Hey, I hope you're owning all kinds of stocks and bonds, and